Mishnah. Ask the Ran, why would we say that had neder could be effective? And the Gemara is saying just that he has a right to be made for the neder. There's a mitzvah puravu. And if they're having tashmish, they're doing it for the purpose of being mekayim the mitzvah puravu. And since you've been doing it for the purpose of being mekayim mitzvah puravu, we have a rule throughout Shas, throughout halacha, a mitzvah lav lanis nitnu. So it's not considered when they have tashmish a violation of that neder. So explains the Ran, and this is a very fundamental Ran, to explain this rule of mitzvah lav lanis nitnu. Explains the Ran what mitzvah lav lanis nitnu means, that if somebody has enjoyment from doing a mitzvah, that hana is not halachically considered hana. But you can't ignore, says the Ran, the reality. And the reality is that this person had hana, and that hana is asur. And he brings a raya from a Gemara Masechta Rosh Hashanah, Daf Chav Ches Amar Aleph. The Gemara says, Hamuda ben Amayim. If somebody made a neder, he's not allowed to go into a certain spring of water. And he wants to use that spring of water for tefillah in a mikveh. So says the Gemara, he could go into that spring during the winter, because he's having hana. So again, the question, he's going to that spring in order to go to the mikveh. And mitzvah lav lanis nitnu. But says the Ran, if in reality he's having hana, that cannot be ignored. The Meiri gives a different answer. He says that indeed mitzvah lav lanis nitnu teaches us that if you're doing it as a mitzvah, even if you're having any hana, even if you're having hana, since there's a rule mitzvah lav lanis nitnu, it's not considered as if it's not the neder should be not effective. He says the reason over here the neder is effective because you want to be mekayim mitzvah puravu, but you don't have to be mekayim mitzvah puravu with this woman. You can be mekayim mitzvah puravu with a different woman, and therefore it's considered a valid neder. But ask the Gemara. The whole